Welcome to Jackie Land. Yeah.
Hi friends! So I'm on my way home from work right now, which was a good day for the most part. We had two larger incidents, some children jumping off of furniture and then some children screaming in the house when there was a baby sleeping, which was annoying, but like, could have been worse. Not that bad. So I tried to vlog on my way home yesterday, but this ring on the back of my phone, and it like helps you hold the phone while you're not on it, but like while you're looking at stuff on it. And unfortunately, that seems to get in the way of the thing that holds my phone while I'm driving. So not so great. And I kept trying to get it to work yesterday, and it was not working, and I was like so frustrated, so I just gave up. But yesterday wasn't super eventful anyway, so you know, it is what it is. But I am excited and slightly worried because I ordered some things to make this whipped body butter with putting in some of my essential oils into it, and oh, excuse me. And I'm very excited about it, except I ordered the stuff from Amazon, the like butters and stuff to be mixed, and it was delivered like an hour and a half ago, and it's really hot outside, and I'm like, which, I mean, in a way, if I were to make it tonight, they can melt and reharden fine, and I have to melt them to make the thing. So, I mean, if they come, I guess if they're a liquid at my door, then I can just like make it tonight. But I don't plan to make it tonight because I'm still waiting on a few things. So, unfortunately, hopefully it's not damaging the butters or the oils, which I think heat can do. It can like deteriorate it or something. I'm not really sure. But I also still need to go to the dollar store and get containers for them because I have a specific container in mind that I want to use for it, and you need to have something with like a good seal on it because they're like organic butters and they do expire. So you want to have a good seal on it, and of course make sure you're not like putting bacteria in it and whatever. So, which I mean, I'm not gonna do that. They're like, I researched it a ton, and I watched a bunch of tutorials and stuff, and one of them was like, because of the bacteria thing, they're like, make sure you use the end of a spoon or like a popsicle stick to get it out. And I'm like, yeah, right. Like maybe if you're sharing with people or are like really that concerned, but I'm not. So I will just be sticking my fist in there. Like I don't even care. So yeah, I'm on the way home to retrieve my butters, sitting outside my door probably because they don't even take them to the office. And I might go back out to get the containers. I don't know though. I still need to work out tonight, even though I got a pretty good workout in the pool today. We were playing a lot of swimming things, like not just, like a lot of times when I swim with the kids, I'm just kind of floating around, or like I'll swim a little bit, but like not really doing that much. But today we were playing games and we were swimming back and forth in the pool, and I taught them Marco Polo because they've never done that before, and we were playing, they had this like rock scene in their backyard, and they have little like diving stuff, like little tiny torpedoes and stuff, so we were like putting those up in the rocks like it's a cave, and like swimming, doing relay race type things. So that was really fun, but I was putting them super high for myself, which means every time I went to go get one, I would have to like lift my body out of the water to get it, just to be fun, not really to be intentionally working out or anything. But my back feels it because it was already kind of messed up, so that's my bad, but like, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, and yesterday something crazy happened. On my way home from work, I went to go take my car to the car wash, and I really don't even know what happened. All I know is when I went to get in the turn lane, the person in front of me kept holding their phone up to like their rearview mirror, and I mean I wasn't vlogging or anything, I was just driving like normal, and she kept holding her phone up to the rearview mirror and like kind of flailing it around, and then I saw her like flip the bird, and I was like, is that a me? Like kind of like shook it, and I was like, that's weird. And then she put up her phone again and was like, and then she like did it again in the rearview mirror, flipped the bird. Like I'm pretty sure it was intended to me because like no one was in front of her. She was at the front of the light, I was behind her, and the only thing I can think is when I was driving, the person in front of me slammed on their brakes because the person in front of them slammed on their brakes. So I of course slammed on mine because like, hi, I'm not trying to like do a car pile up here. And she could have been the car behind me who still slammed on their brakes and was fine. But like, I don't know that because I wasn't looking at the person behind me. I was just trying to not like crash, and then I was like slightly annoyed because, you know, it was unnecessary for, you know, why they were slamming on the brakes. But it happened, and I was just trying to like not crash, you know what I mean? So she could have been behind me, but I'm really not sure, and I'm just more confused than anything of like, what happened? I don't know. But I was like really nervous because then when we turned, I was about to go to my turn and she was like driving super slow, and I don't know if she was waiting for me to catch up next to her so she could be like blah, 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 out the window, or like she was trying to do something else. I don't know. All I know is I wasn't trying to hang around to like deal with any of that. So I actually I did a chicken move and I like went past where I was trying to go and hit back once she had left because I didn't want her to be able to find me. And I called Quentin right away and I was like, I don't feel safe. Which I'm sure nothing would have happened, but in the moment you're just like, oh, like, especially since I didn't know why she was so upset, you know what I mean? Like, maybe if I knew why, I could like better defend myself, but like, I don't want you just like randomly attacking me and I have no idea what I did wrong. Like, I don't know. So that happened yesterday. So maybe it was a good thing my thing wasn't working, because then that probably would have escalated things and she maybe would have been more upset, or I would be, I don't know, that. Change of plans. I was passing the store, so I decided to just go in it and see what they have. So that was a bust. I went in the Dollar Tree and they normally have the type of things I was looking for, and they had zero today. So that sucks. Off to home. Alright friends, so I ended up going to Target too because I needed a few things, and oh, it looks so tattered. I needed a few things, so I went there, shopped, then came home, and I feel like just like dirty and icky and gross, so I took a shower, and then I think I'm going to start my body butter because there were a few things I'm waiting on, but I really want to make one for my the mom I nanny for. She loves lavender and I hate lavender, so it would be kind of like a tester, but if it works out then I'll give it to her, which I imagine it would turn out. I mean, it can't be that difficult. Like I said, I've watched a lot of how to make it and all that. So anyway, I will show you my ingredients in a moment. Okay, so here's where we're at. So the recipe said that you take, I think it was all halves, like a half a cup, but I'm probably gonna do a fourth of a cup just to start out. But you would take like a half a cup of cocoa butter, half a cup of shea butter, half a cup of sweet almond oil, half a cup of coconut oil, and then you put like, I think like 2 tablespoons or something like that of vitamin E, which is just like good for your skin. So you do that much of each of them. Clean and show that.
Why are you matching me?
I'm not matching you, I didn't mean
Put that on to match me.
You're in blue and I'm in green, obviously.
You totally match me.
Obviously. So anyway, you take all of those and you do a half a cup, which I'm probably going to do a fourth cup like I said. You put them on a double boiler, or you could do like a glass bowl on top of water, like a pan of water, or some people do it in the microwave, but I'll probably do it like a glass bowl on top of a pan. And then once it's all melted and mixed together really well, then you would put it in the fridge or the freezer and let it solidify again. And then once it's like a little bit pliable, is that the word? But not like fully solid, then you would take it and you would either do a hand mixer, or I'm probably going to put it in my KitchenAid, and you whip it till it's like a whipped cream consistency. And then at that point you can add in like your essential oils or whatever, and then you keep whipping it, and then you're pretty much done at that point. You can put it into a container, and I told you guys earlier, you want to make sure you're putting it in a container that seals really well, because it does expire, because they're like real ingredients, like almost like food, and also because like germs. I don't really care though. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go and hopefully it works out. Bye!